Hello everyone, in here I will explain about the egg part of speech and about words, phrase, clause, sentence and text. Okay, egg part of speech. Number 1, nouns. This part of speech function to name people, place, things or ideas. Generally, nouns are preceded by the particle a and nd. Nouns can also be singular or plural and concrete or abstract. In a sentence, a noun can function a subject, direct object, indirect object, complementary subject, or object of a proposition. Different types of words include countable and uncountable nouns, proper and common nouns, abstract and concrete nouns, and collective nouns. Okay, example, here only some general. Countable nouns like a book, car, feet, mountains, dress. And uncountable nouns, England, happiness, map, milk, and snow. And common nouns, country, desert, physics. Okay, number 2, to pronouns. Pronouns are used to replace nouns. This part of speech is useful for avoiding repeat as of nouns. The types include personal pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, relative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, relative pronouns, incentive pronouns, and reciprocal pronouns. Example, here only some general pronouns like I, you, we, they, he, it, and demonstrative pronouns like this and that. In interrogative pronouns, who, what, whom. And number 3, verb. Verbs are used to show the action of the subject, so event or circumstance. Types of verbs include transitive and intransitive verb, regular and irregular verb, action and the stative verb, finite and the indefinite verb, and conjunction verb, and then transitive verb. An example, in here, regular verb, races, bike, decided, live, walk, and action verb, eat, grow, jump, run, and walk. And number 4, adjective. Adjectives are words that are used to describe or modify nouns or pronouns. It usually comes before a noun or pronouns. However, it can also be found after connecting verb related to the sense, like see, feel. For one noun or pronoun, there can be more than one adjective. Example, old, young, ugly, fat, big, small, beautiful, and so on. Number 5, adverb. Usually used to describe or modify verb, adjective, or other adverb. However, adverb never describe nouns and usually answer how, when, where, why, under what circumstance, or to what degree. Not only that, adverb of an adjective usually end with the particle ly, such as deep, extreme, happy, fine. But there are also adverbs that do not come from adjective, such as very, something, only, enough, and so on. Example, adverb of time. This is like early, recently, yesterday, now, and tonight. A method description, fast, hard, slow, soft, and fast. And number 6, proposition is a part of speech that is placed before a noun or pronoun to form a part that changes or the word in sentence. Therefore, a proposition is always part of proposition parts. Phrase. Okay. Preposition almost always function an adjective or adverb. Example, preposition of time like after, before, during, since, and until. And proposition of place like up, right, left, and down. Number 7, conjunction. Conjunction this part of speech serve to connect words, phrase or clause, and to show the relationship between the connected element of the sentence. Example, coordinating conjunction connected two of the same grammatical construction, and like and, but, also, or, and however. And conjunctive adverb connect logical to successive independent clause like finally, based, and then. Number 8. Number interjection are words that are used to express varying degree of emotion grammatically. It is usually seen as a part that is not related to the main sentence. Example, oops, he failed. And oi, look at me. And number 3, whoa, cool. Okay, and the next, word parts, clause, sentence, and text. Word in the simplest part in sentence. Word can stand alone. This means that it is the smallest part that still has meaning even though it is not side by side with other parts. Example of word: Indonesia needs competent young people to effective press. A press is a group of words that may have a noun or verb but no subject. Well, this part has its own meaning but is not a complete sentence and can consist of 2 or more words. Their types or parts are as follows: adjective phrase, adverb phrase, noun phrase, prepositional phrase, and verb phrase. Example, leaving behind the talk and some smashing into an function. And clause. The clause is a grammatical unit in the form of the word. At last consists of a subject and predicate and the particle sentence. A clause is a connection of words that has a subject that is actively doing a verb. Example clause: since she looks a dividend man and I distribute individual of low character. When the saints go marching in, Obadiah seems sound uglier than a rabbit raccoon because the smell and hip at him. Okay, sentence. The sentence is a unit of language that is relatively self-contained, have final intonation pattern, and actual or contention consists of clause. The meaning of the term sentence might expanded to include elliptical material and non-productive items. Example, after lunch, in reply to when do you start, and like yes, hello. And another example, I'm reading a book, and Alicia goes to the library and studies every day. The last text. The text is a series of words or sentences that have a certain structure and grammar and can be arranged orally or in writing. The goal is to convey information, explain something, or express meaning. Thank you. In here, Adi Prasetya. Bye bye.